cool day in the life with Maria. And welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name is Maria. Today I wanted to do a little bit of a different video for you guys. I really like making kind of chatty videos for you guys, like videos where we can talk about all our different favorite Disney things. But today I kind of wanted to do a little bit of like a day in the life update, kind of inside look to behind the scenes of my life, if that makes sense. With the quarantine going on right now due to the pandemic, I think everyone's life has definitely been very different, which, you know, isn't the most fun thing in the world, but we make the best of it. So today I thought it would be kind of fun if I give you guys kind of an inside look on all the fun activities and adventures and all the best ways that I've been staying active and just making the best out of a kind of not so great situation. I thought it would be fun to kind of maybe do like a little montage video or like a little inside look video of all the little clips that I've taken of all the fun and magical things that I've been doing in my life right now. And I hope that it can kind of give you some ideas of something new that you can try to add a little bit of Disney magic or just something fun and exciting to your quarantine life. So without further ado, let's begin. One of the most consistent things that I've been doing to keep my spirits up during this quarantine is going on frequent walks around the neighborhood with my mom. It doesn't sound like the most exciting thing in the world, but honestly, I love it. Getting outside and staying active really changes my mood. It just makes me feel so much calmer and peaceful and just happier than if I were to just stay inside all day. We've also seen so many different beautiful flowers and trees and plants as we go every day as the seasons are changing. I thought it'd be nice if I shared with you guys all the different beautiful and magical things I've seen on our daily walks. Just makes me so happy. I feel like, you know, with a little bit of imagination, you can turn it into your very own Disney movie. One day, my mom and I also drove to a nearby neighborhood and we stopped by a little pond. That day was so special because we actually saw lots of geese as well as ducks and baby ducklings. So adorable seeing them swim around and climb up all the hills. It was just so sweet. I kept thinking of Rapunzel and the Snuggly Duckling, so overall, I just felt like a Disney princess. Moving on, something that you guys might not know about me yet is that I am a big bookworm. I absolutely love reading. I've loved it my whole life. And something that I've really seen as a bright side to this quarantine right now is that I have had, obviously, so much time to read. When I was younger, I would read multiple books a week. But, you know, as I got older and life got busier, it would kind of go down to maybe 1 or 2 books a month. But now with quarantine, I believe since we've started this quarantine about a couple months ago now, I have read 18 books, I believe. So I'm getting up there on my to be read list. It's been pretty good. Another thing I haven't talked about on this channel yet, because right now it is mainly Disney, is I am a ginormous Harry Potter fan. Harry Potter is another thing like Disney that I have loved for practically my whole life. It means so much to me. I've always loved the Harry Potter books and the movies, but I've been having the best time right now during quarantine rereading the Harry Potter books. I've seriously lost count of how many times I've reread them now. I think this is maybe my 7th, 8th, maybe even 9th time. Harry, Ron, and Hermione are my friends. Like, I've grown up with them, and it always makes me so incredibly happy to be able to go back to Hogwarts and live those adventures again with them. And it's made me so incredibly happy. It's been so nice reading Harry Potter throughout this time. In fact, one day I was reading Goblet of Fire, I believe, and it started raining outside, and it was just reading and rain falling outside. Like, if you're a bookworm, you know, like, it's just the most relaxing thing ever. I'm currently on the Half-Blood Prince again, and I am having so much fun because Sassy Harry is at his peak right now, and it's been very, very fun. I think my favorite book in the series is probably Half-Blood Prince or Deathly Hallows, but I don't know, it changes all the time. They're all just so good, and I don't know, I'm just gonna want to reread them again as soon as I'm done. They're always gonna be my favorite books. If you're a Harry Potter fan, let me know your Hogwarts house below. I am a Gryffindor. So, of course, I wanted to share a little bit of Disney magic with you guys so you can keep the Disney magic going on at your home while you're all at home in quarantine. Something fun and magical that I've been having lots of fun with is I've been watching Disney YouTube videos of the Disney Animation Academy. There are tons of these videos out there with lots of different characters to choose from, but basically Disney animators will film a video where they teach you how to draw different Disney characters. So I've done quite a few now. I believe I've done Dopey and Rapunzel, and they're just so much fun. You know, I'm not really much of an artist, but it's just a fun activity to do, and I'm sure you guys would like it too. Like I said, there's tons of them, so I'm sure you'd be able to find one for your favorite Disney character. And it's just a cool activity, like FaceTime your friends, do a drawing class together. Like, it's just a really fun way to kind of add some Disney magic to your day. Next up is, of course, a very trendy one that I'm going to talk about. My mom and I one day made banana bread, because what else are you supposed to be doing right now? My mom is really good at baking, so her banana bread is, oh, it's spot on. It's so good. We made 3 mini loaves and they were so delicious. I can't wait till we make more. I even added some chopped nuts on top because, you know, I'm very fancy. Banana bread, you know, it's so popular right now. Everyone's making it because it's just so easy, you know, and it's a good activity to do. Go bake something. Go make something fun. Another little touch of Disney magic that was added to my daily life is my wonderful boyfriend Josh came over to my house one day and he dropped off a box of Mickey ice cream bars. Like I've said in previous videos, I am Canadian, and the Mickey ice cream bars that are available at grocery stores are not actually available in Canada, but basically Josh is amazing, and a few months ago before the quarantine started, he was able to pick a box up from the States, and he had been saving them for me in his freezer. But obviously I have not been over to Josh's house in quite a while, so he was very kind and instead brought them over for me and put them on the porch. Getting to have a Disney treat was so special. I was so happy. And of course, they're just so delicious, so it definitely put a smile on my face. Anything Mickey shaped is magical after all. So one of the toughest parts about this quarantine, obviously, is having to stay away from my boyfriend Josh. But, you know, we make the best of it, and we've been finding a lot of fun and creative ways to still get to be able to spend time together. Recently, we've been doing Zoom chats where we watch our favorite TV shows together at night and have some popcorn, which has been really fun. He's also awesome, and every now and then he'll bring me a McFlurry from McDonald's, and then he'll leave it on my porch, knock on the door, and then back up to the end of my driveway, and then we have a little ice cream date on the porch and the driveway. He's a sweetheart, and I'm very lucky to have him. As I've mentioned in other videos, Josh is a photographer and videographer, so another fun thing we've been doing is going on social distancing hikes. We drive and meet up at a forest near my neighborhood, and then we go explore the forest, take some photos, and it's always been really fun because, you know, it's a nice activity to be able to do together, but, you know, still be able to stay a safe social distance apart. And of course, we see so many beautiful things. I love getting to explore the forest. It feels like a whole other world in there. able to get out in nature, like I said before, it really helps to calm you and change your mood. So if you're kind of struggling, wondering what to do with your time during quarantine, I really recommend just getting out in nature. It's such a good way to just kind of like clear your head, and it really just makes you feel calmer and happier, and it's just a good way to keep that positivity going. Now, to wrap up this video, one of the most recent fun things I did was actually today, as I'm filming this video, I drove out to visit my friend Nikki, and we had a fun little social distance visit, kind of like a little outdoor picnic on her porch. I brought her some cupcakes, and she had a really sweet little fruit bowl set up for us, and some cookies and some lemonade, and we just had the best time catching up and chatting together. Nikki is one of my best friends, and we talk every day, but it's of course not the same as seeing each other in person, so it was just so nice to be able to catch up with her. Nikki's birthday was a few months ago, so I was finally able to get her birthday present in and bring it to her, which was really fun. For her late birthday present, I ordered her a My Oh My Supply Co shirt. Nikki's favorite princess is Belle, so I got her that version of their princess sketch collection, and then of course I also got the matching Aurora one, so we took some fun pictures in our new shirts together, and it was pretty fun. We just had such a nice time together. I mean, I'm very lucky that, my friends and I have been creative and finding ways to, keep in touch and visit with each other. And, in times like this, that's kind of all you can do. And it really means a lot to me that, I've still got ways to be able to stay in touch with my friends and family, whether we call or FaceTime or have social distance visits, 6 feet apart from each other. You gotta get creative and do what you can. But overall, it's just a really nice way to, like I said, stay positive. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little look into my quarantine adventures. It's been really fun and interesting trying to creatively keep the Disney magic going in my life, and just kind of keeping things calm and just taking everything one day at a time, because that's all we can do. It's definitely a difficult time in the world right now, and I completely understand. Like, I have bad days myself, so if you're having bad days as well, please know that I'm thinking of you, and I know that one day we're all gonna look back on this and be proud of ourselves for getting through this tough time. I hope this video was able to give you a couple ideas of some new things that you can do during your quarantine. Leave a comment down below with your favorite quarantine activities. I'd love to get some ideas from you guys as well. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe for more Disney content and future adventures. And of course, until my next video, I wish you all a magical day, and I'll see you real soon. Bye!